Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Martin with Belleville Auto Spa, and today we're going to be checking out Renu's Shampoo, which they say is a shampoo plus wax, and the wax in it they say leaves a protective barrier. Now they don't say it beads water or sheets water. They're not making any of those claims, but we're going to see. We're going to see. So Renu, this is the third product now I've reviewed for them. I don't know if I'm going to release them in the right order. But again, they sent me all this stuff for free. I did an unboxing. Now I'm getting around to reviewing all the products. So this is essentially just looks like a maintenance shampoo. Doesn't seem like it's high pH, low pH, anything like that. It's close to pH neutral, if not neutral. Really nice color. So they settled a nice color on it. It looks really good. Again, their labels, I love their labels. They had one of the best labels I've ever seen, especially from a small company. It does say to bucket wash, but we're gonna see how it is in a foam cannon. How the foam is, and you can judge the performance in a bucket from a foam cannon, I find. So if it foams really well in the foam cannon, it's going to foam well in the bucket. If it doesn't foam well in the foam cannon, the foam's going to dissipate quickly in the bucket. Just what I found. I'll take my word on it. But here's the information back here. It says mix 1 to 2 ounces with 5 gallons of water. That's usually the same for a full foam cannon. So I've got about a quarter of a foam cannon here. And if you wanted to read all that, you can pause it and read it. But we're going to go ahead, we'll put about an ounce in here. Let's say that's a little bit more. There we go. Again, with car shampoo, you don't have to be exact. You just got to get in the ballpark. It's not like someone's going to come out and punch you in the face for not measuring out exactly. Just kidding. You can eyeball it just to make sure you're close to what it is. Does leave some thick ribbons in there, so you don't want to swirl it around to get it to mix in. Got the MJJC Foam Cannon S version 3.0. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to get foamed on the car. We're going to see if it does leave any protective barrier, things like that. See how its washing ability is as well. So let's get over to the car and check it out. So we'll test it on this front section. You can see the car is very dirty. This back section I just washed for another product test. So I'm kind of trying to knock out multiple videos today. But yeah, we're going to get this front section washed and see how it performs. We'll set the camera back here and we'll check it out. And it should be a pretty decent angle, I think. This on. Cranked up to max foam. Let's see how it does. Pretty good foam. So needless to say, I think that's going to work good in the bucket. Now, with the foam being this strong, I don't think we're going to see any strong protective properties with beading and such, but you know, we're going to see what we get. I'm going to leave this to dwell for a few minutes. Then we'll come back, rinse it off, see how it works as pre-wash, and then we will bucket wash it. And I'm getting a strong citrus kind of lime aroma from this, and I love it. It smells wonderful. So there's another plus on that. All right, so it's been dwelling for a minute or so. It's clinging decently, but it's falling off in clumps. It's obviously not a dedicated snow foam. And I don't expect it to pre-clean super well, just enough to get the heavy dirt off. So let's go ahead and rinse it off, and we'll inspect. All right, now this car is ceramic coated, so it's probably just the characteristics of the coating you're seeing. But we're gonna apply this back on, and we're gonna contact wash, and we will compare it to the rear panel, which is perfectly clean. And we'll see if it does in fact add any beading or not. If it doesn't, we won't hold it against it, because again, they didn't claim it did necessarily. So. Nice, thick, rich suds. That's what I like to see. Alright, let's get our wash mitt. They did send me a wash mitt too. It's pretty nice. So we'll see how the wash mitt is. Opened up. Ooh, it's nice and soft. It's really soft. Oh, this is a nice wash mitt. Alright, then wash it off. Yeah, this wash mitt is very premium feeling, so go ahead and mention that. Really nice. No worries about scratching anything with this thing. And the soap smells so good. Very slick. Very, very slick. Go ahead and put that in the rinse bucket. And then we will rinse it off. See how it worked. Rinse the soap. I'm sure it works. We'll see if it's super hydrophobic or not. Oops. Hose is hitting the camera. Dangers of filming and washing a car at the same time, right? Yeah, it didn't really improve hydrophobics at all. This back panel's been washed by a different soap. Don't really see any noticeable difference. But they don't claim it does. It's probably one of those ones that like builds up over time. But anyways, panel is nice and clean, so definitely a good shampoo. Let's go back to the table for our final thoughts. All right, Auto Renew car shampoo, pretty good. Foam is really nice, cleans well. I think if this is something with ceramic properties in it, it's probably one of those ones that like builds up over time. I don't really care for those. Some people do though, I guess. But that aside, they're not making claims like 3D made where they said it adds hydrophobic protection, even though 3D's chemist is like, that's not how it works. They don't claim that. So good stuff here. Another good product from Renu. So far I'm liking out the things that I'm testing in your product line. What's really going to be the test is if your ceramic spray is as durable as you guys claim, because you say it lasts a year. And it's one of the strongest on the market. So we'll see. We're going to test that up against Ethos Resist, because that's another one I haven't tested that also makes really bold claims, and from what I've seen is pretty strong. So see how it does. But that's all I got for you guys in this video. If you enjoyed it, give the video a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Make sure to check out Auto Renew. I'm not an affiliate for them, at least not at the time of this recording. I don't plan on being, but sometimes people make those offers. But I'll link their website. Definitely check them out. Really nice stuff here so far, so I'm pretty impressed. But I will see you all in the next video. Keep them clean. Have a good one.